Hi, and welcome back to Drama Recap. It's Ronnie here, recapping another drama for you. Today is going to be what I am thinking is going to be a really, really quick video because I don't have too much to say on my own opinions, and I don't really have too much to say because the drama has kind of played out a lot already, so it's not like there's really a ton going on, I would say. I mean, I don't know. I personally just don't really care about this person, as a person, really. And so, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to get into a little bit about the Colleen Ballinger drama of it all going on right now. Colleen, if you are not aware, is who Miranda Sings is. I mean, she's one of the biggest YouTubers, so I would imagine that you probably are familiar with who she is, especially if you're clicking on this video. But 3 years ago, back in 2020, a YouTuber who is named Adam McIntyre basically made a exposed video on Colleen where he kind of called her out for kind of inappropriate relations with him. She did a lot of weird things. The big thing is she mailed him underwear. Like, he was like a young fan, like 14 to 17, and she was like talking about very inappropriate things. I mean, she was in her late 20s, early 30s. I want to say because I don't really know how old Colleen is. I guess I should have looked that up before I started filming. But she's definitely like in her 30s at the minimum and would have been in her 30s when this happened because she's been, I mean, making YouTube videos for like 15 years, maybe a little bit less, and has been like a adult the entire time. Like, she did not start as a teenager. And so it was just very inappropriate relationships going on. And the drama kind of died down. She went on continuing and moving forward with her YouTube channel with Miranda Sings. I think she did go back on tour. I know she had the Netflix show at one point. I think the Netflix show was already over by that time, but I think she was still touring. Recently, like within the last few weeks, it's now come out that while all that was going on and publicly, Colleen was like, I fully support Adam. I realized that I was doing wrong in the situation and that it was inappropriate and that I should never have been talking to him in this particular way. I should have never given him access to the Twitter account because Adam was running her Miranda Sings Twitter account for a while. And kind of what kicked this off is that she basically fired him because he put out a tweet on this Twitter account that she did not like, but yet he claims that she did approve. I think he showed evidence that she approved it. I'll be honest, I did not go back and rewatch his original video. Now coming out is people, specifically one YouTuber made a YouTube video and kind of exposed that Colleen was behind the scenes publicly still shaming Adam and saying that this was ridiculous. Her best friend Corey has now been dragged into it and has been called out for inappropriate relationship with fans. There was this leaked voice note that Adam played in one of his recent videos that was very weird. I mean, let's face it, like, I'm tired of these YouTubers coming out as bad people and everyone being like, I'm so shocked, because you have to have some form of like narcissism and egotism to be doing this, to talk to a camera alone in your bedroom. I mean, I fully admit it. I love video creation. I love video and kind of audio editing. That's not what originally attracted me to YouTube. What originally attracted me to make YouTube videos was the idea that you get to share your thoughts and people get to then interact with you on those thoughts. Like, that's really what I liked about YouTube. I mean, it's the first couple of YouTube videos that I really got into, like the first YouTube community I feel like I was really a part of was the book community, which was people just sharing their full-on opinions all day every day. And so you can't get into this expecting that people are good and wholesome people. I mean, a lot of people are, most people are, I would say, but to get to kind of that level of success, you do have to be a little bit egotistical. I mean, I already said it. And it's the same thing with like celebrities. Like, if you are going out and trying to pursue a career in like the arts and entertainment world where others are interacting you and following you, which is, very prevalent in today's society with, social media and all of that stuff, you have to expect on some level that these people are not maybe the best people. And, not saying that everyone is on the level of like Shane Dawson and even Colleen in this example, but people definitely aren't in it because you get something from it. And when you can get that adoration and that love from fans, even if they're as young as these fans who are kind of now calling out Colleen and her best friend Corey, it's weird. Like, it's just a weird situation. I don't really have much more to say to that. I mean, I could get into my personal feelings on the two. One, I never liked Corey, and I'll sit here and say that right now. Even when I did watch Colleen and Miranda back in like 2012, 2013, you know, when I was a middle to late teenager and kind of really getting into all those people on YouTube, I really never liked Corey. Even Colleen herself, like, I think I only watched her. I know I watched Miranda Sings videos, but I think I only ever watched her videos where she collaborated with people who I did like, much like with Shane Dawson, where I never watched his individual videos. I only ever watched the videos where they were with other people. And yeah, I just never liked her. She always she always seemed very weird to me. Like, she was like weird. Oh, like her overall vibe. And so, yeah, I never really got into her too much. I really was uncomfortable with kind of her relationship playing out online. It always felt a little strange. So I can very much see how she started messaging a young boy like Adam who would listen to her about her relationship struggles, because she seemed to just blast those on YouTube, if I'm remembering correctly. Maybe I am getting this wrong. Feel free to correct me. Also, I feel like with Shane Dawson and now Colleen, I've always been on like the right side of history of being like, even as a teenager, I could feel like they were weird. Here's some people who I fully liked and supported, and so if they now come out as bad people in the future, you can definitely call me out. But you know, Joey Graceffa, I love. Grace Helbig, Mamrie Hart, Hannah Hart, you know, those people I absolutely love. Kat Riffick, I was obsessed with for a little bit. Who else did I watch? Obviously Megan, you know, Strawberry 17 was that Megan's YouTube name. Yeah, I just these sorts of, you know, that kind of vibe, that group. So those are the people that I like. So if any of them in the future come out as bad people, you have it here on video that you can call me out, and I cannot sit on a YouTube video and say that I always found them weird and uncomfortable, but I will fully say that with Colleen and Shane, that is how I felt. So anyway, I feel like this was a rambly video. Like I said, I don't have too much to say about this topic. Just kind of wanted to discuss it and put it out there in case you were not aware of it going on. I feel like it's been covered not as heavily as other stuff, because it's not really like new drama. It's just kind of resurfaced old drama from 3 years ago at that. So definitely a while ago. But let me know what you feel about Colleen. Let me know what you feel about anything really down in the comments below. Don't forget to also like and share this video. And I will be back again in another video very soon to recap another drama. Thanks so much. Bye.